So as we look at 11.6, what we did on Friday with 11.5 was we talked about log and solving equations that have a log in them. Notice this, we can solve all of these using log. So I said, when things look like this, what's the base? When I say 3x log of 6, what's that base right there? 10. When they don't give you a base, that base is just base 10. Log base 10 of 6. Base is not given, it is implied because it'd be just log base 10. All right, then it says what happens if the base is e? Log base e, you guys, there's something that we're going to deal with today, which is natural log. You might write it as ln. You might see me write it like that, like a little cursive L. So now anything log base e is natural log. And we could have been using natural log this whole time, but because it makes no difference which one you use. If Natalie uses natural log for every single thing from here on out, no problem. If Evan just uses regular log from everything here on out, you're fine. You'll see why natural log does have a benefit at one point. Let's just try this. How would we solve this problem? It's Monday, we haven't seen these. How would we have solved this with logs?
Log that stuff down.
Yeah, log that stuff down. I like that. So I'd have x squared, then what?
4. Log 4.
Yeah, and today what I want you to do, Ev, is I want you to say natural log of 4. And I'm going to...
We're not doing logs today?
Well, you can, but I just want to show you that you also can do natural log. If I natural log the left side, what do I go to the right? Natural log the right side. How am I going to start getting x by itself now?
Divide ln of 4.
Hey, divide ln of 4. We got x squared equals, how would I get that value? I'm going to go to my calculator. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to say natural log. Do you see where that button is? I'm highlighting it. It's right underneath log. So go ahead and hit the natural log of 12. Natural log of 12 over the natural log of 4. And I get 1.8. And then how would I get x by itself, self? Square root both sides. And we get 1.3. Done. And then you might say, did I get that right? Well, I'm going to just go check it. 4 to the, I'm going to say that guy, and then I'm going to square that guy, and I should get 12. Yes. Let's say that we went Evan style though. So Evan, let's say that we wanted, that you're like, dude, I just want to go with what I know, which is log. If I had done log of 12 divided by log of 4, and then I square rooted it, you're still going to get the same answer. Okay, it makes no difference which one you use. So I just want to add something new to your wallet of options. Okay, what would you do to solve this guy? You could. You totally could. Is there a little thing that we could do with this? Just an option. What would that be? Because again, this would be log base. We'd be going back to log if we did that, right? It'd be log base 3 of equals. So that's one way to do it. Or, Greer, I am going to do it your way too. You were saying we could have done x ln of 3 equals ln of 3 root 2. 3 root 2. Divide by ln of 3. If I were to do it that way, why can't I write? Divide by ln of 3. So if I finished it Greer's way, and Greer said, I want to do ln of 3. Nope. Yeah. ln of 3 root 2 divided by ln of 3. Is that the same as math up arrow log base of 3 root 2? Okay, guys, we're going to get the same thing no matter what. So again, I'm just adding to your arsenal of options on how to solve these. Friday, I wish, Monday. How would I do this one with natural logs? Yeah, what would that look like? 2x ln of 3 equals, in parentheses, that x minus 1, ln of 7. Then I got x's on both sides. We'd have 2x ln of 3 equals, yes. Yep, we got to distribute that. X ln of 7 minus an ln of 7. Then we're going to do what to each side of that equal sign? Yes, get all those x's on one side. So I'm going to minus x ln of 7. So I got 2x ln of 3 minus 1x ln of 7 equals negative ln of 7. This thing's kind of gross over here. What are we going to do to get just nx? Factor it out. Let's take that x out. So we'd have 2 ln of 3 minus an ln of 7. And finally, our final answer is going to involve some division. Negative ln of 7 over 2 ln of 3 minus ln of 7. Go see what you get when you type that in. Okay, so what I want to show you, log base e of x is just fancy for natural log of x, okay? And if we wrote this in our little base swoopy doopy thingy, what would that look like? E to the, yes, equals, yes. So you guys, so it says evaluate that statement. E to the ln of x equals x. At x is e. If I were to put in e's for all my x's, we would be saying e to the ln of e equals e. Yeah, so e is just e to the first. So my question is, what's that? If this exponent is 1, what does natural log of e equal to? Right? That's huge. This is what we need to have this memorized in AP Calc. ln of e is just 1. That's my little thought bubble there. We got to know that. That's a must know. ln of e is just 1. And this is why we use natural log in some equations. And I'm going to show you why. If I wanted to start solving for x here, I want you to use natural log here, and you're going to see why. Let's go with our, bring this guy out front. So what would I have on the right side? 3x ln of e. What would I do on the left side then? Thanks. If I natural log the right side, I got to natural log the left side. You guys, what is the natural log of e? 1. So now I just really have natural log of 18 equals 3x. What would you do to solve for x? Done. You're going to just go to your calculator and you're going to type in natural log of 18. And then you're going to divide by 3. Did you guys get 0.96? X equals 0.963. So you guys, that is just a step saver. If we would have done 3x log of e, I would have had to do ln of 18 divided by log of e. Woof. When there's an e involved, always use natural log because they'll cancel out to 1 every time. So could you use natural log every single time? Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's do this guy. How would I start solving for x here? True, I cannot move that x out front or swoop until I get rid of that 25. Divide by 25, exactly. Let's get rid of that 25. So I've got e to the x equals, what's 100 divided by 25? 4. Now, could I bring this out front? And I could do that since I see an e. What I would choose to do is x. I wouldn't log both sides. I'd natural log him because then I have natural log of e left and it's gone because the natural log of e is just 1. ln of 4 on the right side. Could you just leave your answer as x is the ln of 4? Absolutely. I don't care one bit. That's a very accurate way to say 1.386. I am good with you leaving it either way. Okay, so again, you could use natural log every time. It will save you time if there's an e in the problem. What could we do first here?
Natural log.
Yeah, what would that cause me to do? Right? So I got 0.031t. Natural log of e. How many people are like, I don't even want to write that anymore if it's just gone? Good, you don't have to. By you bringing that 0.031t up front, just don't forget to natural log the left side. What would you do to get that final answer? Yeah, and you guys, if you want to leave your answer as ln of 4.5 divided by 0.031, I'm fine with it. All right, let's try 43. What do we think first? Get out of that 44. Get out of here. 11/20 seconds. 1/2 is 1 minus e to the 2x. And actually, I don't even need that parenthesis because it's not being multiplied by anything. Then what do you want to do? Yeah, minus that 1 first. Then I'd have negative a half. Yeah, no, I don't want to divide by a half. Get rid of that negative, right? So you guys, can we just go like this? Pew, pew. Because Natalie knew I can't be bringing that 2x out front unless it's a positive e. I just divided by a negative, which changed both signs. Okay with that? So if we didn't want to write it that way, we could just say divided by negative 1, and I get positive half is e to the 2x. Now are we going to natural log it? So we are going to natural log of 0.5 or 1/2 is 2x ln of e. I'm not even writing it anymore. Okay, I'll write it just so y'all know. Final answer? What I typed in my calculator. Done. How about this one? This one has a natural log in it. Weird. How are we going to start solving for x?
Divide by negative 16.
She's like, okay, I don't know maybe what step 2 is, but I definitely know we want to get as much stuff away from that x as possible. So when I take that 6.5, divide by negative 16.25, and I get negative 0.4 equals the natural log of x.
Would you log this?
Okay. What were you about to say? Okay. Couple things I want to show you. Couple different options. Do you remember? Okay.
One over.
Do you? Oh. Natalie just said divide by natural log. That's what I would have done in high school, and it does the same thing as like sine. Like you can't divide by sine, you can't divide by cosine, because it's like the natural log of what? And you're like, dude, I don't know what the of is. That's what I'm trying to solve for. So what was it? What did we have to do when I was trying to solve for the angle? The inverse. Guess what happens when I press second natural log? It's an e to the, what do you think we're going to raise that to? Negative 0.4. And I'm going to tell you why that worked out. Ready? This is the answer. And what we just did is we wrote e to the negative 0.4. That's what we just typed in our calculator. And you're like, how am I supposed to know that? Well, natural log and e are inverses. Here's why. Natural log, I wrote on the first page, is just log base e of x. This is the same as this. Natural log is just log base e. Then, Beck, I feel like you said, could we do the loop swoopy? Whoops, hold on. Loop and swoopy. Is that all this is? Base of e to that power equals that. So, is this intuitive for us to go from natural log to log base e? Nope. Could we get there? Sure. But if you think of nat and you're like, okay, I would have tried to divide by natural log there because I cannot divide by natural log because my calculator won't help me. That's what I'm gonna do second natural log. Inverse natural log of whatever number's over there. Okay? All right, let's try it again. Okay, let's do this one. What are we gonna do first? Divide by negative 28.8. Divide by negative 28.8. What are we left with? Yeah, I gave you some nice numbers. Negative 0.25 is natural log of x. Yeah, Ev. Okay, if we're here, this is where you're going to be for some of these. We can't divide by natural log, so what would we do? E to the negative 0.25. That's going to be what we type into our calculator. Or just second natural log. Second natural log, negative 0.25. I got my answer to be 0.779. Done.